Hi everyone! First things first, before starting any move-specific syntax, let's first set up the basic coding environment we use to write and test our code throughout this tutorial. Remember this, everything we mentioned in this video, we just want to show you how to set up IDE, and we'll explain in details why and how each line of code works in later parts. So if you're confused with some codes, don't worry about it and just follow me. So first under project, we'll create a project with your own name. For me, I'll just write Cameron project. Then inside our project, we'll create a new file under script. Let's just call it setupide.move. And inside it, we'll have to create a script in move. Again, we'll explain what's a script later, but now you just need to know that in order to run any code, we'll have to put them inside a script. For the first line of a script, we type use 0x1 followed by 2 columns and debug with a capital D, another 2 columns, and print as print. Now we have a print function to check what happened in our code. Okay, basically, we just imported a function from the library. You can understand it that way. If you have learned C++ or C# before, it will be very familiar to you. Then in the next line, we'll type fun stands for function, setup IDE followed by a pair of parentheses and pair of brackets, which is the common practice for defining functions, right? So now inside it, we have a space to put our actual working code. We'll talk about functions in Move later, but for now, let's define something and print it out first, so you know that your IDE is actually working. Normally, in the first coding class for any languages, we would print hello world, right? But here with Move, strings are a little bit more complicated than other variable types. So let's just use a number for now. We'll write let s equals 1200, how about 1200, which is average hourly wage for Move developer right now. Sounds very exciting, right? Okay, cool. So, and don't forget the semicolon after each sentence. And then we'll print at s, we'll print it out. Okay, to build or compile your Move code, you'll click this build, and to test it out, we'll just click run script section and then type in the function name, which is setup IDE here. Okay, cool. We can now see our number in the terminal. We'll use this to do more tests in the future lectures. Perfect. That's all you need to learn in this video. See you in next one.